So we wondered whether we could get from here in Abergavenny to Zagreb in Croatia on one tank full of fuel. One tank full of fuel. How far is that? That's just absolutely amazing. I reckon we could do that. So, hi again. We're heading for Salzburg. Salzburg.
Yeah, that's what it says on the side.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Salzburg with no T. We thought we might go to the Red Bull Museum, which is called Hangar 7. They've got racing cars and stuff like that, and it's free.
And we've actually sorted accommodation as well.
Oh yeah, and Tony has sorted accommodation. With no regard for my budget either. He's just completely blown it and gone for the second cheapest place he could find.
I think actually it was the cheapest I could find that meant I didn't have to share a room with you. We decided against the eco-vegan retreat with shared bathroom, didn't we?
Oh god, yeah. So here's the thing, right? So we're driving a Volvo, as you know. You can buy these for typically $1,000 or so, as you know, and the cost of the car is not the same as the cost as the scale of the adventure. In fact, it's perhaps slightly the opposite. So we've had this Volvo. It's been to all the places that it's been to. It's comfortable and quiet. It's been extraordinarily cheap to run. Just unbelievably cheap to run. And we've seen exactly the same things that you would have seen from a £75,000 car. So the way we look at it, we've just saved £74,000. A new car would not do anything that this hasn't done. And judging by the BMW that's coming up on the left-hand side, it's looked an awful lot better. So anyway, Tony has just been on a rant. We're trying to get out of Salzburg, and Tony has been on a bit of a rant because the navigation is not very good. But I would say, in my defence, that I was looking up the lyrics for The Lonely Goat Herd because we are in Salzburg, and therefore knowing the lyrics to The Lonely Goat Herd, and in fact every other bloody Sound of Music song, is a legal requirement. Feels like it.
I don't think it should take priority over navigating through complex junctions.
Look,
I wouldn't mind if you were just sat there doing nothing. You weren't sat there doing nothing. I'm coming up at a junction, I'm looking at the junction, the sat-nav's saying to go one way, the picture's telling me another thing. What I'm seeing in front of me on the road doesn't make any sense. And all I can hear coming next to me is high on a hill, blah blah blah, lonely goat herd, Yodelling, and you're just reading it out in a flat tone. You're not even singing it, you're reading it out in a flat tone. And I can't hear the sat-nav. If you were sat there quietly just thinking the words, at least I could ignore you and listen to the sat-nav.
I think it's important. I think it's important that you try and learn the words. You know, we're in Salzburg. We have to engage with the culture here. Anyway, just for those people who would like to know the words to The Lonely Goat because you guys won't have Google on your computer with you.
Well, you're the tech expert. You can.
Oh yeah, okay.
You can Google stuff for them.
Yeah, okay. So it goes. High on a hill was a lonely goat herd.
Sing it. If you're going to do it properly. Sing it.
I don't know the tune very well.
Even if you do know the tune, what's the chance that we'll recognise it?
We could try doing it to the tune of something else, like they do on I don't know. Let's try and do it to the tune of "Free Falling" by Jeff Beck or something. You know. High on a hill was a lonely goat herd. Later low, later low, later low.
That's the worst yodeling I've ever.
Loud was the voice of the lonely goat herd. Later, later, low, low, low. And it goes on like that for 15 verses. Can't even get the first bloody 2 lines right. Okay, let's have a go. Let's have a go. Are you ready? Let's have a go. High on the hill was a lonely goat herd, lay.
Hey ho! I don't think we've got the key right.
I don't think we got anything right.
The thing is, in my head, I can only hear it in Julie Andrews' voice, and I can't match her range.
I know, it's like, high on the hill is a lonely goat herd.
No, it's not. No, it's not like that. We're going to get blue lights in a minute. There's probably some cultural offence you've just committed.
Just no. Anyway, so we're going to on another cultural tour. We're going to have a look at Hitler's house. The hills look alive with the sound of music. Oh yes, no, the hills look clear of cloud.
You might want to close your windows so you can hear what you're saying. Good job you put the dead cat back on the microphone.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, maybe they don't want to hear what I'm saying. So yeah, so it's quite pretty round here, it has to be said. So anyway, but I've not updated you with the bad things that we did in Salzburg last night. We had a bit of a cultural revolution, and I'm not sure whether I should tell you this, but it seems incapable that we're going to keep it to myself. So we ate takeaway, and we sat on the bridge and ate takeaway on the railings on the bridge, and it was very nice.
It was a fantastic meal, wasn't it?
It was absolutely great, really good.
After our trying to order was it the Chinese in Germany?
Oh yes.
Oh no,
yeah.
no. Then we stepped it up, didn't we, to the Greek?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the Greek in yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And so why not? Why not go for trying to order Vietnamese in
Vietnamese in German?
There was absolutely no language common there,
was there? Nothing at all.
Even to the point of yes, as it says something about a card. Yes, I want to pay my card, and then eventually, no, cash only.
Cash only. Oh God, yeah. So anyway,
whatever we ordered, it was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, mine was anyway.
Yeah, mine was great.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. I don't think they could speak German quite properly because my fluency in German didn't quite recognise what they were saying. So we've come up off the valley floor, and now Tony thinks he's Steve McQueen. No, he wasn't a rally driver, was he? Colin McCrae?
That'll do, yeah.
That'll do.
I'll take that. I'm pretty sure that I remember him taking a diesel S60 on his World Championship winning year.
Was he on gravel or was he on a twisty alpine road?
I did a bit of everything.
Could he drive?
Yeah, he was quite good at driving.
Okay.
Yeah, good enough to win the championships, but sometimes the wreckage didn't make it to the end of the rally. I will admit that.
Okay. So
I don't know, which part of his career would you like me to recreate on this road? Oh, there's a bus up front. Are we supposed to do a review on the superb handling of the old S60?
We'll just tell people it's
We're going to follow a bus. We'll speed the video up.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Are you ready?
Okay.
Whoa! How about that? Is that okay? Oh dear. Two nearly 60-year-old blokes are just farting about like this. What is the world coming to? Oh, is this what they call a hairpin?
I mean, I tried to handbrake around here, but every time I use that handbrake, it's terrifying.
Shh! Don't say anything about Volvo S60 handbrakes. Goodness gracious! So, in fairness, we have to say that there are a few design flaws with the S60. One of them is the absolutely atrocious handbrake, and the other is the absolutely atrocious turn-in circle. Oh my goodness, you've never seen a turn-in circle like it.
So as you say that, I'm thinking, why did I say, yeah, I'll do the first stint, I'll drive up the twisty mountain pass to our destination in the thing with a terrible turning circle and a terrible handbrake.
So, he's been like this all morning. He's driven for half an hour and he's not stopped moaning about it all the way down. So, we have been to look at Hitler's house. General consensus is that it was an awful lot of money for a bus trip. I think they charged us, 53 quid or something?
For two, yeah.
For two, which gave us a 15-minute trip up the mountain to have a look at Hitler's house and a 15-minute trip down. And it was okay. Stunning views from there, absolutely stunning views. Nothing left as a legacy of that period of time, and as a result it was just a nice building on top of a hill, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So
I mean, it didn't feel very evil, did it? With its
no.
nice coffees and cheesecakes and things.
No, that's right. No, it didn't feel particularly evil at all. Would we recommend it at 53 quid? I think, to be honest, it's the 53 quid that was the bloody evil bit. Oh, we are going. This is our current plan. We are going to go and look at the Mercedes-Benz Museum in Stuttgart, and rather than stay in Stuttgart, we're going to stay in a small place called Ulm, spelled ULM, because that's meant to have a nice town centre. So we have splashed out on quite an expensive hotel, because, as we've said before, Tony has no regard at all for my budget and very little for his, and we are staying in the centre of town, where hopefully beer and medieval city centres and good food and all the rest of it is easily accessible. I just wanted to bring it to your attention, really, that Tony's hotel finding skills are actually quite legendary, and when we've been off camera, he's been having a right go at me. Oh dear. And the second cheapest hotel in Salzburg was actually pretty good. It was quite nice.
You nearly got kicked out of breakfast.
Did I nearly get kicked out of breakfast?
When you were picking up the cornflake machine and shaking it, they came in to see what on earth was going on.
Well, I was just repairing it. They have very, very strange cornflake machines. You turn the handle and there's a little wheel that goes around a bit like a paddle wheel, and it puts cornflakes in your bowl.
Yeah, most people will be familiar with that.
Yeah,
really? It's only a novelty to you.
Okay. But what happens, as you turn in the little handle, what it's doing, it's crushing up all the cornflakes. But we had in the pot above it, this is too much explanation really, but we had in the pot above it a classic engineering bridging problem, which is why it needed a damn good shaking to break that bridge and allow all the cornflakes back into the little pot. Yeah, I do confess they didn't look that pleased about that, did they?
No.
Yeah, so having explained all that, we'll see you later. But it's a gorgeous autumn morning. And see, look at that.
There were some
That's a
spectacular
lovely
views.
I know, it's a fantastic trailer, isn't it?